Hello, good morning everyone. So today I am going to introduce myself first. This is Tariqul Islam. My ID is 20193045 and my major is HIM. So I am standing here today to describe on a restaurant compensations. So we are a team and combining 5 members, and I am the leader of this team. So we have 5 members in our teams. So we will discuss gradually, and we are prepared ourselves separately with a separate compensation for the particular restaurant. So I have prepared my presentations with a restaurant compensations, and my team members also prepare, and we work together, and finally we make this video. So first I am going to introduce my 4 members, another 4 members. So there are Rashidul Islam, Shihab Mahmood, Ridaon, and Mainul Islam. So these are 4, and with me we are 5. So I am the leader of this team. So I will continue my compensation management regarding a restaurant, and rest of the team members, they will present the next. So I am going to start. So I am going to start my presentations, and I have prepared restaurants, the restaurant names of this Ghana. This restaurant is staying at Ghana, and now presently I am also staying at Ghana City. So I prepared my near restaurants. So my near restaurant's name is DNR Restaurants. It's a Turkish restaurant, and they are providing Turkish foods and same Ghanaian foods. So the restaurant's address is Accra, East Legon. And so I am going to discuss the restaurant's compensations plan. So in this restaurant, first I will describe how many employees are there. So there are 2 receptionists and 8 waiter, 3 chef, and 3 delivery boy, 2 supervisors, and 1 manager. So in this DNR restaurant, this is Turkish restaurant, as I told. So there are compensations policies I am going to describe. So they are paying the basic pay. So all are in there. So receptionists, they are paying separately. Waiter, they are paying separately. Chef, they are paying separately. Delivery boy, they are paying separately. Supervisors, they are paying separately. Managers also, they are paying separately payment. So all are conducted with 2 shifts. So they are conducting this with the 2 shift, and they are working 6 hours one shift and 6 hours another shift. This is their working schedule, and there is continuously they are working. There is no holiday. So this is by rotating they are managing their shifting. So now I am going to discuss their employees' salary. All the employees' salary are fixed, and they are paying for 6 hours. So the receptionist salary they are paying 900 Ghana cedi, which
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you everyone, and thank you Aske Tariqul Islam for giving me the floor. Assalamu alaikum, sir. This is Rashidul Islam, and my ID is 2019 3033. Today is our compensation management presentation, and I want to say something about a compensation plan. I want to say something about Unique Food Bank compensation plan, and this is a restaurant where we can get different types of food. And our this compensation plan describe about this restaurant. Finally, it's a small category restaurant where only 15 employees are working in every day. Among 15 employees, one manager, one supervisor, two delivery boy, and three chef, and eight number of waiter are doing their job. Compensation is important here to ensure that employees' efforts are directed to achieving the restaurant's goals, and compensation shall be reasonably competitive such that it attracts and retains quality worker, which will be also affordable for the company. And I want to say something about now this compensation. And the first one is base pay. Basic salary of every employee is fixed, like waiter get 5,000 taka, manager 12,000 taka, supervisor 8,000 taka, and chief 9,000 taka, and delivery boy 6,000 taka. And variables pay incentives are included in variable pay. Wages and salary is make up of different types of payment, and the bonuses in every Eid or festival, employees get bonus and achievement award. Target achievement award system encouraged every worker. And next, paid vacation. In every year there has some vacation. If any worker willingly works those days, they get vacation bonus. And benefits, health and medicals. This restaurant have an insurance with a diagnostic center where every employee of this restaurant gets some commission. And paid time off. Paid time off is a benefit program offered by this restaurant which allows employees to take off for a specific number of days and still receive compensation. And work-life support, it offers flexible and remote working, like online order taking from staying any place, and meal break. And every employees get meal break time about 30 minutes. And the most important things is performance and talent management. And performance appraisal system helps to motivate an employees development. There has training period to develop communication with customer. Goal setting is important for every company, and this restaurant has defined goal like sales target of each day. And human is a resource of every organization. Experienced worker have committed to raise productivity. That's all from me. I want to invite Moinul Islam to elaborate his slides. Thank you all.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Moinur Islam. My ID is 20193039. I am the third member of Trust Group. Today, I'm going to represent my topic, that is the selected restaurant and the compensation practice and policies. So my preferred restaurant is Diganta Food Corner, which is situated at Mohammadpur. It started its journey in 2011. Now is almost 10 years is going so far, but due to the competition in local area, it cannot go so good. And in competition it is doing better day by day, but average. So first of all, we are going to talk about the management hierarchy. So it has about 5 to 6 members. First one, the main one is the manager. He is the everything. He is everything in this restaurant. So we are talking about the compensation planning. So as we are talking about the compensation planning, the most important one is a job description. So why you are providing so much money to the manager? So the answer is, what are the duties he has to go through, the duties and responsibilities. So job description is an important part, so we're going through it. First, the duty is recruiting of the manager. So if the restaurant needs people or staffs, the manager should recruit it. He needs to train them, providing training and supervising the existing staffs, and then agreeing and managing budgets. What are the expenses, how many incomes are there in 2 days and tomorrow. So he has to maintain all the budgets. And ordering supplies, what is the fundamental things that are necessary for the restaurant, he has to ordering so all the things. Then the handling customers inquiries and complaints. If any customer have any complaints, the responsibility goes to the manager. So he needs to have the handling power uh, to face the inquiries and complaints of the customer. And then preparing and presenting staffing sales report is very important, because how many sales he is going through a day, a month. He needs to report. He needs to report to the owner. So it's his duty to prepare the sales report and presenting staffing etc. Then setting targets, it's an important part, because target, without target nothing is achieved. So he needs to set a target every day. He needs to set a target, like selling targets. If the waiters can encourage, if the waiters are encouraged by him, the waiters can engage about 100 to 150 customers a day. That will that is the target that will bring the development in the restaurant. And the last second one, handling administration and paperwork. He needs to maintain the paperwork and the administration. And last one is the making improvement to the running of the business and development in the restaurant. So this is the ultimate part. He needs to go through all the steps, thus he will improve the running restaurant business and the development of the business. So this is a job description of a manager. Another another job description may be the chef and assistant chef. Their job description is cooking and assistant job description is assist main chef to cooperate, and what he needs to do, what should do in absence of the main chef. These are the duties of main chef and assistant chef. And waiters so there are several duties of them. So now we're talking about compensation plans. What is the payment system? What is the payment system of them? So in this restaurant I have this information, like manager gets 12,000 taka. It's very low, but it's fine. Manager gets only 12,000 taka. Main chef 12,000 taka, as same as manager. Waiter gets 5,000 taka, only 5,000 taka. It has 3 waiters and total is 15,000 in total. Delivery boy gets 6,000 plus commission. So this is the base payment. They have some another incentives, another bonuses, another facilities, everything. Variable pay, they can get variable pays in different aspects. It depends on the situation, it depends on the development of the restaurant and etc. Wages and salary, as you can see, they have the fixed wages and salary. They have the fixed base payment. If anything happens favorable, then they will get the advantages, they will get the benefit, etc. Bonuses. So in terms of bonuses, we are talking about festival bonuses like Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha, Pohila Boishakh, and another religious and cultural festivals. They get the bonuses. They get the bonuses on performance, like in Pohila Boishakh, if the restaurant goes well, they will get a good bonuses. Like it depends on the customers. And then in Eid al-Fitr, the main vacation, Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha, they get the bonuses about 40% to 50% of their real salary. And the achievement award is very important part, because the manager sets the target. If they achieve the target, the manager gives them the reward. It starts from 500 to almost 2000 taka. So it's kind of um, compensation plan is a kind of bonus or award, whatever you say. So they get the award on the basis of target achievement. So they works for the achievement and they get the rewards or award. So another thing is paid vacation. Paid vacation depends on situation. Like, as you can see, I have mentioned that it's a very small restaurant, so all the members, all the staffs are fundamental and essential for the restaurant. If anyone is absent, the restaurant, there is no substitution, there is no alternatives. So if anyone is absent, the restaurant staffs rest of the restaurant staffs need to suffer a lot. So there is no paid vacation. But the restaurant is thinking about it. If the restaurant is developed, if it goes to a higher level, then they will uh, make it in the future. Then the benefit actually is the security. What kind of securities the restaurant is providing to their to their staffs is a part of compensation plan. So first of all, the health and medical, what kind of health and medical benefit they are providing. So first of all, the restaurant Diganta Food Corner is providing um, only health, only a small portion, which is 5% of the base payment as a health and medical expenses. So 5% of main salary. Everyone gets a 5% of main salary. So this is the security. And then paid, and there is no insurance coverage and other things related to health and medical service. So second one is paid time off. There is no paid time off, as we mentioned. It's a small restaurant and everyone needs to work hard, and there is no substitution. There is no paid time off. And third one is work life support. Of course, work life supports. As you can see, we are living in a technological world. Now the technology is going so far. People can order from home for far away. So it is working. It's working nowadays very well. Work life support is working like very well. And last one is the meal break. Everyone gets about 30 minutes to 1 hour a day meal break to complete their lunches, and they get the lunches from the restaurant. So that's all for compensation planning. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for the time and patience. Now I am requesting my fourth member, MD Redwan Hassan Riyad, for giving his presentation. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. Myself, MD Ridwan Hassan Riyad. Today is our compensation management day. Our presentation topic is compensation plan of particular restaurant. Thank you, my previous speaker, Moinul Islam, for explaining his part. Now I will explain my part. Today I will explain my part of the rooftop restaurant. A little bit far from my residential area where restaurant is, we can get various types of food and dessert there. So to say, it is an intermediate class restaurant where only 22 employees are working in every day. Among 22 employees are one manager and 3 supervisor, 4 chef, 4 delivery boy, a watchman, and 9 number of waiters. We are doing their job. Compensation is significant here to ensure the employees' efforts are facilitated to achieving the restaurant goals. Compensation will be legitimate, competitive, such that it pulls and keeps quality hot, which will be also affordable for the company. Ransom and compensation, elementary
elemental pay. Primary salary of each employee is fixed, such manager 14,000, supervisor 9,000, chef 10,000, deliverer 5,000, waiter 6,000, and watchman 6,000 taka. Then even pay. Incentives are included in uneven pay. Wages and salary. Wages and salary, it makes up different type of payments. Then allowance. In every festival, employee gets allowance. Achievement award. Target achieve award system encourage every worker. Then paid vacation. In every year, there has some vacation. If any worker willingly works those days, they get vacation bonus. Commission are paid on the basis of number of items sold by the sales agent. Then overtime pay. Now positive points. The rooftop is using senior base pay system in which they will try to retain more experienced staff with them. Salary plus bonus sales compensation plan for management is a good positive point of current the rooftop compensation system. Then the rooftop gives higher job security to their employees. Then negative points, the rooftop is not including cost of living adjustment in their staff salary. The rooftop is not paying their employees for their knowledge, they only paying their employees for their skill and experience. The rooftop is not emphasized on their employees' educational program. Employees are not involved in the rooftop strategic planning. Performance evaluation system. To collect data for evaluation, the rooftop using questionnaire and direct interviews to their employees. Conclusion: the overall compensation system of the rooftop is working very well and it's look better than market compensation system. They are paying their employees according to market pay line, but their incentives and reward are higher than market. They believe on the both quality and quantity of output service of their employees. Frequent training gives their higher competitive advantage to the rooftop. That's all from me. I want to invite Chiab Mahmoud to elaborate his slide. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum sir, this is Shia Mahmood, ID 20193040. Today is our compensation management presentation day. Our presentation topic is compensation plan of a particular restaurant. Thank you Mr. Redwan Hassan Riyad for explaining his part. Now I will explain my part. Today I will explain the compensation plan of Momo's Carnival. It's a small restaurant near my area. Here people can get different types of momos, several types of pizzas, soup, fish finger and nachos. Now I will discuss about the compensation plan of Momo's Carnival. There are only 5 people work here. Among five employees, there is one head chef, 2 assistant chef, 2 waiter, and 2 waiter. Compensation plan is important here to increase employee motivation at the workplace, boost employee loyalty, increase productivity and profitability. Compensation. Basic salary. The head chef gets 12,000 taka, and the assistant chef gets 8,000 taka, and the waiter gets 4,000 taka. They get Eid bonus on 2 Eids. It's 40% of their basic salary. Currently they have no achievement award, but they say they will add it in near future. But the employee can get tips from the customer. In every year they take their employee to various places for vacation. There are several benefits they gave their employees. They gave medical support to their employee. They gave free accommodation to their employee. They also gave